Badass Ravi Kumar has finally hit the screens, and believe it or not, it has cranked up Bollywood Masala to an entirely new level.
आ रहा हूँ मैं। इमिग्रेशन के बाद सीधा तेरा क्रिमेशन होगा।
If you are full of mixed feelings after watching the trailer, the movie experience will clarify every doubt, because this film is a wild, high-energy ride that seamlessly blends action, comedy, and music. Yes, there are moments of illogical display that might lead you to scratch your head, even attested to by Prabhudeva's character Carlos, who says in the movie, "What nonsense." But that's the expectation you go into the theaters with, that one should watch this movie through the same lens that was once used to watch movies from an era where there were no extravagant budgets, no slick VFX, when logic was optional and movies were solely known to have one purpose.
Entertainment. Entertainment. Entertainment.
बात तो सही है.
It's not a movie, it's an ode to the retro age of 80s Bollywood cinema, when dialogues were larger-than-life punchy one-liners,
तू बड़ा होके बिगड़ा होगा। मैं बचपन से खराब हूँ।
action was raw and unapologetically over the top, and style was flamboyant with an unmistakable mass appeal.
सिगरेट पीता नहीं है, पर सिगरेट के बिना जीता भी नहीं है।
So in one of my previous videos, I had emphasized why I am actually rooting for this movie, and frankly, after watching it, I'm 100% sure that with whatever intention Himesh went out to make this movie, all that effort has paid off. His conviction is what led to the casting of so many actors, with many of them being stalwarts of Indian cinema.
अच्छा ये लगा कि वो बहुत clear थे. He was very clear, this is what it is. इस तरह से मैं देखता हूँ और and I would want you to be a part of it.
After years of rehashed scripts and soulless cash grabs, Bollywood has finally come out of a creative block, and honestly, that's worth celebrating. Whether you have seen the movie or not, this video will break down how Himesh has mastered the art of self-aware cringe, and in turn, share my honest review.
And here we go.
Let's be honest, Badass Ravi Kumar wasn't made with the intention of being a blockbuster. This film isn't competing with the likes of Jawan or Pushpa. Badass Ravi Kumar is competing with our expectations. It's not here to prove that Himesh is a better actor, it's here to prove that he doesn't need to be. This is the kind of film that dares to exist in an industry that often takes itself too seriously.
लटक के ही आने का है।
Masses will love it while classes will troll it. And that's okay, because in the end, I would call it a fulfillment of the expectations the movie set out to achieve.
रवि कुमार आदमी नहीं, आंधी है।
The movie's plot is centered around a reel that contains secrets of India. General stuff like the location of secret agents, missile arsenals, launch codes, etc, etc, etc. Carlos, Prabhudeva's character, has been tasked to get that reel by Manish Vadha's character, who is quintessentially becoming the new baddie in Indian cinema after his performances in Gadar 2 and Deva. Somehow, the reel exchanges hands and comes in the possession of Laila, Kirti Kulhari's character. And as one can guess, Ravi Kumar, which is played by Himesh Reshammiya, the suspended police officer with the heart of a patriotic Indian and the swag of the 80s hero, is tasked to get back the reel. So there is definitely a story that is mixed with twists and turns, along with open questions which are answered in the climax.
भाई ये तुम हर बात पे डायलॉग क्यों मारते हो?
क्योंकि हर सुपर हिट एक्शन से पहले सुपर हिट डायलॉग जरूरी होता है।
Himesh Reshammiya steps into the role of Ravi Kumar, the same character he played in the 2014 movie The Exposed, and delivers a performance so electrifying that he feels like he's bending the very fabric of reality. Yes, he can't really dance, he can't really emote, but there is an unusual swag about this style, and his dialogue delivery has gotten better compared to his previous films.
रफ्तार खान नाम है मेरा। नाम रफ्तार रख लेने से कछुआ चीता नहीं बन जाता।
The supporting cast, featuring Prabhudeva, Kirti Kulhari, Johnny Lever and Sanjay Mishra, adds depth, each bringing their unique flavor to the story. The fast cuts and crisp screenplay keep things moving at a breakneck pace, making sure there's never a dull moment. The action is slick, well choreographed, and strikes the perfect balance between realism and over-the-top Bollywood flair. The dance sequences explode with energy and don't derail the story. For the few times Prabhudeva dances, they are simply moments of magic. From the moment Dil Ke Taj Mahal kicks in, you know you are in for a musical treat. The song is a throwback to the signature Himesh era, packed with high-energy beats, addictive hooks, and his unmistakable voice that somehow finds a way to stick in your head. The rest of the album is just as explosive, each track complementing the film's non-stop masala madness. From high-octane dance bangers to intense emotionally charged melodies, every song serves a purpose, enhancing the film's retro meets modern charm. At its core, Badass Ravi Kumar is more than just a movie, it's an experience.
Let's celebrate.
Most films want you to take them seriously, even when they are over the top or unrealistic. They still try to convince you that they belong in a certain league, that they are a legitimate piece of cinema. Badass Ravi Kumar, it throws that entire rule book out of the window. This isn't a movie that is trying to convince you of anything. This is a movie that knows exactly what it is and has fun with it. Think about it. The trailer tells you everything and feels like a parody of every Bollywood mass action film ever made. 80s type movie, retro reloaded, full-on dialogue bazi, action unlimited, entertainment overdrive, and logic optional. The villain intros are so exaggerated that they might as well be wrestling characters from the WWE. The dialogues are straight out of a lost Rohit Shetty and Prabhu Deva crossover, filled with punchlines that sound like they were written for an Instagram trend. The action sequences, slow motion, sunglasses, feel like they belong in a video game rather than a movie. And the best part, the film knows this. Himesh Reshammiya isn't trying to fool you into thinking this is some high-tech cinematic masterpiece. He is winking at the audience the entire time. Most of the time, filmmakers either take them way too seriously or make unintentional cringe that the audience ends up laughing at. But the best kind of self-aware movies, they lean into the madness and make you laugh along with them. Look at some Hollywood examples. Deadpool, a superhero film that mocked every superhero trope but still made a killing at the box office. The Lego Movie, a children's film that roasted corporate marketing while being a product of it. Tropic Thunder, a film where actors play actors trying to act in a film they have no control over. All these movies worked because they understood the absurdity of their own existence. And in Bollywood, Badass Ravi Kumar has done the exact same thing.
सुधर जा, नहीं तो गुजर जाएगा.
This isn't the first time Himesh has been in the spotlight for something people consider over the top or ridiculous. When he debuted as a singer, people mocked his nasal voice. Then that same voice gave us record-breaking hits. When he transitioned into acting, the memes started pouring in, yet Aapka Sarur made money. Even his gym transformation videos, which people found unintentionally hilarious, proved that he was committed to reinventing himself. And now, he's done something most actors wouldn't dare to do, turned his entire public perception into a film by leaning into the meme rather than fighting it. Bollywood has always had cringeworthy moments, but only a few people have figured out how to make it work. Govinda did it in the 90s. Rohit Shetty did it with his larger-than-life action comedies. So many actors have built a following on exaggerated swag. But look at what Bollywood has become. Remakes, reboots, sequels, and formula films. Every movie is trying to be safe or realistic. But where's the madness? Where's the risk-taking madness that made 80s and 90s Bollywood so unpredictable and exciting? Badass Ravi Kumar is proof that there's still room for movies that say, to hell with logic, let's just have some fun. At its core, Badass Ravi Kumar is not just a film, it's an inside joke. A joke that knows it's a joke. A joke that wants you to laugh not at it but with it. A joke that might just be Bollywood's most unexpected power move. And that's why the masses are loving it. Because sometimes a movie that doesn't care what you think is the most fun movie of all. By the time the credits roll, Badass Ravi Kumar makes one thing very clear. It's not trying to be anything but a full-blown entertainer. It's loud, it's campy, it's gloriously over the top, and it never apologizes for it. Whether you love it or not, you can't deny one thing. This movie knows exactly what it is, and it delivers on that promise with full conviction. And in a world where Bollywood often takes itself too seriously, that's refreshing. So whether you have watched the movie or not, I hope the gist of our video gives you the full picture. If you're still watching, it means this video brought you some value. So let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Please support us by hitting that like button, sharing with your friends and family, and subscribing to stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.